Look how much dust is in the air filter of my 79 series after my trip through the Simpson Desert. Changing the filters in your vehicle is the best way to prolong the engine life. Now that's one of the main reasons why I'm going to be changing the oil filter and also the fuel filter and air filter in Sooty before I head up to Cape York. The filters in your four-wheel drive's engine are a lot like the kidneys in your body. Good fuel, air and oil filters, like the ones from Sakura, will filter out any dust, water or contaminant diesel to prevent damage to the engine of your four-wheel drive. When your four-wheel drive is used off-road regularly, you suck in a lot more dust than a normal car. A bit of dust in that one. You know, even the smallest particle going through your air filter, of course, in your intake and then into your engine, is going to cause major damage. So it just makes sense that you'd replace your air filter quite regularly. Well, fuel filter is one of those things you don't really think about that often, and your service manual might say about 20 or even more thousand kilometres, but I change mine way more frequently than that, so put a new one in right now. When we're out filming, we're filling up with fuel all over the country, so we're more at risk of getting a batch of dirty diesel. Your fuel filter stops water and particles getting into your fuel pump and then onto your injectors. I empty the diesel out of my fuel filter, and you can see while there's no water in it, there's a fair few particles at the bottom here. If this sort of stuff gets into your fuel pump, you could be up to thousands of bucks of very expensive repair bills. An oil filter cleans the particles out of the oil so the oil can maintain its cooling and lubricating properties. A dirty or clogged oil filter will restrict oil flow and also allow contaminants to sail straight into your engine where they can cause damage. That's why I always change my oil and oil filter regularly after about 5,000 kilometres. Sakura Filters have been making filters for over 40 years. In fact, they make the original equipment filters on many of the large manufacturers like Toyota, Nissan and Mitsubishi, just to name a few. So it's a filter I can trust.